actually supposed to be showing you a new set today, but we still gotta think of something better. This ain't so bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like Dante's Inferno bad, right?
You know what? That's a very good point, Jocelyn. And that's what this show is about, really. You have the good, you have the bad, and you have the ugly. Like I said, you have the good, you have the bad, and you have the ugly. Sawang-sawa na ako sa kakasampal nyo sa akin, ha? Ano ako, slapping bag? Ang aagro nyo! Ang aagro nyo!
MOG TV, game on!
Saan na yung pots ko? Pots ko? Pots!
Hindi makaalis.
Ever read any sci-fi stories where the hero enters the bar and the band is composed entirely of robots? Well, here's a glimpse into the future. Composer Patrick Flanagan has just harnessed the awesome power of the Wiimote. Last month, Popular Science broke the story on the Jazari Percussion Band, a robot percussion band, and it's all controlled entirely by Nintendo's popular motion controller. Flanagan controls these funky machines by tilting and pressing buttons on the Wiimote, with each button corresponding to different tones on different drums. The highly innovative composer can also control volume, reverse drum patterns, and speed up the beat. Forget all those band games, this is where the party's at. Galing, diba? Now that's a cool way to use Nintendo's Wiimote. Speaking of which, Nintendo just finished its highly anticipated Media Summit last month, and boy did they have some reveals for us. Last February 24, the Nintendo Media Summit announced something. Epic win for us! Okay, I'm kidding, but they might as well have because it was a great day for Ninty fans. First off, fans of Mario were delighted kasi it was announced na May na ang release of Super Mario Galaxy 2. We here at MOG TV tend to be cautious of release dates, pero trustworthy naman ang Nintendo. So come May 23, Mario rides Yoshi once again. Then they came up with an announcement that Ninja fans were pleased to hear. Team Ninja fans, that is. Metroid Other M has been slated for release on June 27th. This is earlier than anyone anticipated. The game, which is supposed to take place right after Super Metroid, takes an action approach tulad ng Ninja Gaiden. Now DS fans weren't forgotten as the official release of the XL will be on March 28th. This, however, was already speculated. What wasn't was an e-reader to go along with it. Come June, the US will get the 100 Classic Books cartridge. Add that to EA's Flip series and you got quite the book collection on your handheld. Reading on the DS? Talk about making reading fun for kids. Again we say, Ninty for the win!
Isa sa mga recent na inaabangan naming games ay ang Heavy Rain. Paano ba naman, a lot has been said about this game kahit nasa early stages of development pa lang siya. So here's a rundown to see kung talagang worthy ang hype ng Heavy Rain. Developed by French gaming company Quantic Dreams, Heavy Rain is a psychological thriller that has the makings of a box office hit. Only that it's ported and made exclusive to Sony's PlayStation 3. The story revolves around the case of the Origami Killer, a madman accused of killing children in bizarre ways. There are 4 main characters: architect Ethan Mars, photojournalist Madison Page, NBI profiler Norman Jayden, and private investigator Scott Shelby. Each character has a story to share and a secret waiting to be discovered. The game starts with Ethan waking up in a sun-filled room. Sa part na ito mo malalaman ang seemingly complex controls ng game. May makikita kang movement icons na kailangan mong sundin in order to enter an action. Pero eto, may ilang instances kung saan precise dapat ang pagsunod mo. Kung di mo makuha ang tamang tiempo, ayun, may consequence na naghihintay. Medyo may pagka-mundane ang controls na to. but it just adds to the magic of Heavy Rain. Minsan pa nga nagbo-blur ang mga icons which can invoke human feelings. Diba kung ikaw ay happy or natatakot, minsan nahihirapan kang mag-decide? At sa part na to mo din mapapansin ang lifelike rendering ng mga characters at ng mundo kanilang kinagagalawan. Each action has a consequence waiting to happen, and this makes Heavy Rain stand out. Tulad nitong scene na to kung saan nasa gitna ng isang hold-up si Shelby. You're given choices that the character will act. Say you want to smooth talk the hold-up man. Let's see kung anong gagawin niya. How about more smooth talking? Ayun, umalis din ang goon. Paano kaya kung umatak si Shelby? Buhay pa kaya siya? O kumain na siya ng mainit na tinga? Ano mang mangyari sa bawat character? Kunwari, madeds itong si Jaden sa kamay ni Majak, tuloy pa rin ang game. Though a character's death has an effect on the story of the remaining characters. Heavy Rain is intriguing because it makes players tap on real human emotions. Regret is a big key in the game, because you have to live through the actions you made for the character. Then add the lifelike personifications of the characters and the incredible atmosphere wherein the game is set, Heavy Rain takes video gaming to a sublime level. And it's also a breath of fresh air sa gaming na undoubtedly dominated ng mga angst-driven characters and run-of-the-mill Save the Princess stories. And if you're into the game na, here's a small tip. Don't go back. Resist the temptation na ayusin ang game mo. Parang life. Diba? We relish our successes. Tapos when we fail, sulk. We give this game a 4.5.